Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and Donald Trump, the President of the United States, has just dropped a bombshell on Elon Musk. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Elon Musk appears to be determined to make President Donald Trump an enemy. I understand his opposition to the big, beautiful bill. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you people. I never do. There are things in this bill that I don't like, and it's not Donald Trump's fault. It's the fault of the Senate parliamentarian. It's the fault of the Senate, the Republican senators themselves, the rhinos particularly, like Collins and Murkowski, who want to keep adding pork to the bill. It's the fault of people in the House, and their salt deductions and all these other things that they want that are increasing the spending, that are increasing the deficit. These are not the things that Donald Trump wanted. It's not what he proposed. But in Washington, D.C., and this is something Elon Musk does not understand, there is no my way or the highway unless you have a supermajority. You're going to have to compromise. There's just no other way. Because each senator acts kind of like an independent president. They really do. And so you have to make compromises. And Elon Musk has threatened to start his own party. In fact, he said the day after this passes, he will start the America Party. Third parties don't have a really great track record of doing good, and the only thing he would actually get from this is Democrat victories, because he would split the votes, and then they would get nothing of what he wants. And part of me thinks this is just an Elon Musk temper tantrum because the EV mandates were cut out of this and his pockets aren't going lined. So Donald Trump was asked today, will you consider deporting Elon Musk? And he said, have to look into that. Possibly we have to look into that. Now, of course, I think he's joking. There are ways to deport a legal citizen who didn't come from this country, but it would be extreme. You'd have to commit some serious, heinous crimes, and you'd probably have to commit more than one. So no, Elon Musk can't legally be deported for all intents and purposes. Even though President Trump threatened it. Again, I believe, and if you watch this video here, you're going to see, I believe he was joking. I believe he's just playing around here because I don't think he takes Elon or his third-party threat that seriously. I'm going to say again, and I may be the last guy holding out hope here, I'm going to say that again, that I want Elon Musk to come back on board. I want him and President Trump to mend fences, but it can't happen until after this bill is done because they are just vehemently opposed on this. I want you guys to watch this video and let me know what you think in the comments.
Yeah, I think it's crazy.
What happened to Elon Musk?
Who?
What happened to Elon Musk?
Nothing. He's upset that he's losing his EV mandate, and he's very upset about things, but he could lose a lot more than that. I can tell you right now. Hey, Elon can lose a lot more than that. We hope it's going to happen, and we're looking forward to happen sometime next week. We want to get our hostages out. We want to get the hostages out.
What if the big beautiful bill doesn't pass? You have to go through item by item by item and pass this stuff one at a time, or are you just going to try again?
I think we're going to get there. It's tough. We're trying to break it down so it's really good for the country. Trying to get a lot for everybody, and it's a big bill. And smaller bills would have been easy, but they wouldn't have been as good. I think it's going to do okay.
And what the alligator Alpha says is the idea that if some illegal immigrant escapes, they just get eaten by an alligator or a snake or something.
I guess that's the concept. This is not a nice business. I guess that's the concept. If snakes are fast, but alligators are big. We're going to teach them how to run away from an alligator, okay? If they escape prison. How to run away. Don't run in a straight line. Run like this. And you know what? Your chances go up about 1%. Okay? Not a good thing.
What are you going to talk to Netanyahu about Monday?
Well, he's coming here. We're going to talk about a lot of things. We're going to talk about the great success we had. I mean, we had an incredible, in Iran, we had an incredible success. Like really nobody's had in many, many years. That was a precision war strike. And the word obliteration can now be used because the Atomic Energy Commission said you can't even get into the place. It was demolished. It was really demolished. It was a great, brilliant strike, and how to go forward. We're also going to talk about Gaza. We want to get the rest. We got a lot of hostages back, but we're going to talk about Gaza. I don't know. I think we'll have to take a look. We might have to put Doge on Elon. You know what Doge is? Doge is the monster that might have to go back and eat Elon. Wouldn't that be terrible? He gets a lot of subsidies, Peter. But Elon's very upset that the EV mandate is going to be terminated. And you know what? When you look at it, not everybody wants an electric car. I don't want an electric car. I want to have maybe gasoline, maybe electric, maybe a hybrid, maybe someday a hydrogen. If you have a hydrogen car, it has one problem. It blows up, So I'm going to give that one to Peter. I'm going to let Peter test it out. The hydrogen cars, and when they blow up, it's serious. They find you 5 blocks away. It's that bad.
How are the trade talks going? Are there any countries we can expect to see before the July 9th deadline?
Everything's going